Never gonna feel no other kind.
All right, let's give this another go. Fingers crossed.
We're streaming.
Think Facebook's fucking us,
We streaming.
if you're asking me. Take a sip of my beer. Shit makes my head hurt, man. Fuck.
What? Beer?
Nah, just like, I mean, should be used to it right now. I feel like nothing goes right. Like, nothing goes as planned. I wouldn't say nothing goes right, but nothing ever goes as planned.
I think that's life, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Never gonna fucking go work. Every once in a while. How often? What percentage do you think shit does go as planned?
But dude, I gotta catch myself in like those moments, like right now, and I was like, dude, that. You know, you're 100% correct. That's life. You know what I'm saying? But I do have to catch myself. Like, I'm not like fully trained yet. Like, I gotta be like, dude, stop being a bitch. You know what I mean?
So I kind of looked at myself earlier because I had to re-sign into ESPN on this TV, and then I was kind of like, "Fuck, man, I gotta re-sign in," and then I'm just like, "Bro, like, you're literally like streaming yourself and watching like 4 TVs and have all this shit going
Do
on."
you have a charger for this?
What
I'm
is
about to fucking just break
Yeah.
my laptop, bro.
right here? Look, don't trip out. Don't trip out. Look
Hey,
look at it.
dude. So speaking of frustrating, man.
Put this in your mouth and suck it.
Yes, sir. Hey, something that's been frustrating the fuck out of me, bro. I haven't been ignoring you. I got locked out of my Instagram account. I got fucking locked out.
You're getting hacked, bro.
I don't think I got hacked. So I don't know if it was an update or something, but I got logged out, right? And so I went back to log in, and it said, hey, go to the other devices that you're logged in on Instagram and approve of this login, right? The thing is I'm not logged in on
That
it.
sounds like fucking hack to me.
You think so?
Well, what else would you be logged in on?
I mean, like my laptop or something, which I thought I was. So
I didn't know
went-
you can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I did that for to get pictures and stuff for like the podcast and whatnot.
Yeah,
you know,
porn,
so-
whatever.
Yeah. Dude, that's why I miss it. That's why I'm going insane. So, but I am able to log in on the podcast one. So, yeah, I've been breathing. I'm on life support, you know, but I don't know how to get my shit back, man. Like it seems like there's no fucking way.
There has to be some type of like reset or something you can do.
I changed my password. I logged in with my new password, and it directs me back to that same fucking like page.
Yeah. What is it like? You know when you see people that I guess have a lot of followers on Instagram,
Verified.
and they're like, "Hey, I got a backup page just in case."
Uh-huh.
Like maybe I'm not big enough. Why do you need a backup page? Like what
Because you
for?
might be posting not suitable for work content, and they're like, you might get taken down. So they're like, follow my backup page.
So it's the hoes that be having to worry about that.
Yeah.
Or some of those other ones too, like the ones that show like Rex and shit and army things. They're like, hey, I got another one just in case.
Yeah.
You know, they kind of
Got
dead
a
me.
throwaway. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess so they could get their followers to follow that one too, so they don't have to restart from the beginning. Man, I don't know. I guess I'm not really into the money part of this yet. You know.
Yeah.
But that's pretty throwed, bro.
So let's get into this motherfucker. So this was posted. My friend Mickey posted this, and this is over there by what we call the freshman campus park. And fucking I mean, dude, this shit's fucking pathetic, dude. Like, kiddos go out there and ball and stuff, and I'll just go ahead and rant while you play on your phone.
No, I'm trying to share. I'm trying to share this last one.
Yeah, but dude, like, I mean, what I gotta say, parents, bro, where the fuck y'all at? You know what I'm saying? This is pathetic, bro. And they just like redid the courts, they repainted the lines and all that shit. They put a brand new fucking like nice little, like, it's not all like bumpy and shit, dude.
Yeah, yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
like, bro, you do this, and so I saw a comment because this was posted in the good old discussion group, and I saw a comment, and it said, instead of taking a picture and posting it on Facebook, why don't you clean it up? But like I told you, my buddy posted this right here on his Facebook. He didn't post it to the discussion group, but he posted it to his Facebook. Somebody screenshotted it and posted it to the discussion group, and they were like, instead of running to Facebook, why don't you clean it up? But for like my buddy Mickey here, like, he has cleaned it up before. You know what I'm saying? And he's like tired of this shit.
Well, like, also too, how do you know he didn't fucking clean it up? Like,
Yeah,
how do you know that he
exactly.
didn't clean it up?
Exactly,
But he's still
stupid.
letting it be known. Like, hey, if you got your kids
Yeah.
over here, and a lot of times, bro, it ain't even fucking kids. Have you seen pictures of the San Marcos River after people leave? It's fucking ridiculous, bro.
And they
Like,
wonder why they fucking I don't know, is it still the law that you can't drink like cans and shit?
Yeah,
like
you
that?
can't take glass. I think is what it is,
okay.
or something like that.
I remember
It might not
people
be
were
can.
pissed off like a while back because they couldn't take alcohol.
So I got a ticket one time in New Braunfels.
Surprise!
In New Braunfels, bro.
Surprise!
Nah, so I'm not a huge drinker, but I was drinking a little bit and we were floating, and I was like, I gotta take a piss, So I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I get out, I put up on the side. I get out. I walk up into some like trail or whatever, and I pull up into the brush and I take a piss, right? And I come back down, and I'm walking down. I see two cops on a boat pull up, right? And they're like, what are you doing up there? I'm like, pissing, They're like, well, that's a Boy Scout trail. First off, Boy Scouts, whatever, bro. But he's like, that's a Boy Scout trail. I was like, well,
gay.
I said, sir, I was like, sir, I wasn't on the trail. I walked into the brush, and I took a piss. He was like, that's illegal. I remember him saying that. And then him being like, let me see your driver's license. And I was like, sir, I'm in my trunks. I don't have my driver's license. I give him my driver's license information, and he tells me, hey, I'm going to give you a warning. And one guy was giving me a warning. The cop's like, no, I'm going to get you a ticket. That's like urinating in public or some shit like that, right? And then I asked him, I was like, sir, where's the nearest restroom? He's like, there's not one. And I was like, well, okay, what am I supposed to do if I have to take a piss? He's like, you pee on yourself just like everybody else. I said, so you're giving me a fucking ticket because I'm not deciding to piss on myself in the river. And he was like, yep. And his homeboy looked at me and he was like, kind of like, what the fuck? Like, why are you doing this? And sure enough, like, I go to court. I tell the guy, hey, man, this is the situation. I tell the judge, this is the situation. This is what happened. This is what he told me, And I was like, I want to fight it. And the judge ended up just dropping it, bro. It was like $150 ticket or something. This is
Petty,
back in the day.
right?
Petty, bro.
Petty shit.
Petty, bro. Because I went upstairs and but there's motherfuckers that are leaving trash like all over the fucking place, and they're out there fucking, fucking with people over pissing in the goddamn bushes, bro.
Yeah.
Like what would you do? Would you piss on yourself?
And like,
And that's the same situation. You gonna piss on yourself? Or you're gonna walk up and go piss in the.
yeah. I mean, if
brush.
I'm in the water, I'm gonna piss, but it's not like pissing on yourself.
What do you mean it's not pissing? That's exactly
because
what you're doing.
there's like the current, and it's like it takes it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. You're pissing in your pants.
You don't ever piss in the fucking.
No.
All right.
You piss in the swimming pool too?
Fuck no, bro. That's different.
That's it. How's it? That's still,
Dude, because there's a current, and it's not like the
get
water
it.
is just sitting still.
But your piss is still there, bro. Like,
no,
it's still
by the
like,
time I'm done pissing, my piss is already like a mile downstream,
so
bro.
those motherfuckers can jump in my piss, but
Yes.
I don't want to.
Dude, you got fish, you got
What
all
about
kinds
the people
of
that
shit.
are pissing behind you? You're all up in their piss.
Hey, that's why these people in front of me, you got to keep it going, bro. Hey, man, you can't be getting a ticket for pissing, bro.
Dog, I didn't expect to get a ticket, but I thought I did the right thing, walking out and pissing, like not in the river.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
That just trips me out that you're like, yeah, I'll just piss on myself.
I mean, it's not pissing on yourself.
That's exactly what it is.
What I consider, like right now, I would.
So why isn't it pissing yourself in the pool?
in the pool?
Yeah, why isn't it pissing yourself in there?
Because the water is just there.
So do you piss at the wave pool or like at the fucking At the lazy river? Because it's moving water.
No.
Schlitterbahn lazy river. Are you pissing?
No.
You fucking are.
No.
You
fucking
Peabody.
not, bro.
You
No, I'm not. Bro, check this out. Dude, when you're in the fucking river, okay, there's a shitload of other people. Plus, you got like fish, you got wildlife that are like pissing in there too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I don't know if that's true.
Just
I mean, I get it,
just
but
nod your head, bro.
You just like to piss on yourself.
Nah,
it's okay.
nah.
It's okay.
Yeah, let's move on. So,
Nah, but that's fucked up, bro. Like, I mean, I don't understand why people get mad about you saying these things online. I don't understand why it's a big deal, like for you to post it. You know, especially that's your community. If someone, you know, goes downtown,
sure.
you know, I bet you sometimes too, whenever they go downtown for the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and there's a little bit of trash from the cleanup the next day. How many people posted that shit? You know, how many people were posting like, look at how the Mexicans and what they left.
Well, there's always people
you know? Like,
bitching, dude. Yes, and there was somebody. I think it was last year or the year before that. I don't know, but I know there was somebody, and they were bitching about, oh, look at all the trash that was left. And it's like, yeah, I mean, in that case, it's like, well, like, I mean, it's cool that you brought that to the fucking best group on Facebook's, you know, brought it to their attention. But I also hope that you're down there fucking picking up all that trash. You know what I'm saying?
I think they had a cleanup crew too, and they hit it up at like 8 in the morning
the Pegasus
before it even happened.
The Pegasus boys are always out there. They always take them out there, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think people are just gonna come and complain because
about anything.
I mean, and I get it. Like he wasn't being like fuck these kids or fuck these people or anything. He was just like, hey, like, check this out. How about we do something about this, or at least let it be known or something like that.
Yeah.
Especially whenever, I mean, we remember what that park used to look like.
Oh yeah.
You know, like shit, man. I thought crackheads were in there. Like, I mean, they're probably still a couple, but
make sure if y'all are tuning in, all two of y'all, that you hit that like button. It helps us out tremendously, cocksuckers. And we're just gonna get right on to the next topic here. So I posed a question to our Facebook, and what was the exact thing? Sorry.
You're telling me I'm getting texts about being on my phone.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I got my ringer on and shit, dude. What a fucking piece of shit I am. So, shout out to Freightzilla right here. Send me the shirt.
What is that?
Based out of Round Rock. So he has a little production thing going on, but he is on TikTok mainly. You can follow him at Freightzilla, Freight right here, and then Zilla. And he makes like little like short like series, little like mini movies, I guess you can say, like on TikTok and stuff. But from what I've read is that he's trying to like buy some better equipment. Basically, like he's into like filmmaking and stuff like that. Does some pretty cool stuff with what he has, which is I mean, like green screen, his cell phone, filters on TikTok and stuff. It's actually some pretty cool shit with like just like what he has at his disposal.
Is it a certain type of movie, or is it like?
Nah, it's like, I mean, he has like characters. They're like, it's all him. It's all him in his videos, but he has like. They're worth watching. They're worth watching. Yeah. Some of them are funny. Yeah,
like
definitely.
Setup.
Yeah, go check them out.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah.
Freightzilla on TikTok. So we posed a question, and I kind of wanted to read it word for word, because once I had posted it, I was like, oh shit, maybe this isn't like the best thing to do. And my girlfriend was like, dude, she texted me and she was all like, why do you have to ask that question? She's like, everyone's gonna be shitting on Mr. Taco and like other shit.
I made sure not to say Mr. Taco, but
yeah, but like, I mean, we eat Mr. Taco like every now and then. Yeah. I keep it in rotation, but I do go to La Cantera. Like what? I think it was, I forgot who said it. They said La Cantera for sit down, and then
Mario's.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't even fuck with Mario's.
Yeah.
But it's not like because of anything.
Yeah.
But I'll get like to go and go sit down at Cantera, bro.
I had a carne guisada and cheese from Mr. Taco that I didn't know was from there, and it was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, you know. I think it's just one of those things that like you get bad vibe when I was younger, and I was like, nah.
yeah. It kind of.
And it could be different, you know.
Dude,
there's probably 3, 4, 5, 10 different cooks that been through that.
When shit gets like imprinted into your head at a young age, it like sticks there, bro.
Yeah,
for like a long time.
Like Wendy's, like I'm just not a fan of Wendy's, bro.
Me
I've
neither,
never been to
man.
the Wendy's here. I don't It doesn't
never
do nothing
have,
for me.
never will, bro.
Like, and it's not like it's a bad burger or nothing, you know. Like, I'd probably put it over a McDonald's burger, but I'm just not gonna go there. Like, it's just not my thing. Their fries are just, for me, I'm just like not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
So we asked, what popular restaurant / fast food chain that everybody loves are you not eating at all? And what I meant by that was like, what is like a popular place like Chili's? You know, people like to
Applebee's.
go to Chili's. Yeah, I've never been to Applebee's personally.
Don't.
So what I meant was like, you know, like Pluckers, like everyone likes to go to Pluckers. Like, what is something that everybody likes that you're just like, I'm not really feeling it. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't necessarily mean to like trash on any certain place. You know what I mean? But
I think you did.
we got what we needed, so we're gonna feature some of these comments right here.
What? And, first off, you said no. Patrick said that he didn't like Herbert's.
Yeah, we'll get there.
What the
We'll get there.
fuck?
We'll get there.
The fuck?
All right, we'll start there then. We'll start there.
Herbert's, bro. That
All right.
place is fire, dog. Their
So
sweet tea is
Pat
fire.
said, "Man, I don't really dig Herbert's. Top fan, Pat. I don't
What?
really dig Herbert's.
How you get top fan badge? I never got one of those before.
You do have one.
Do I?
Yes,
Okay,
you
never
do
mind.
have
I'll
one.
take
Come on,
that
man.
back.
Calm
Take it
down.
back. Take it
Yeah,
back.
you've been a little, you know, like real, like, oh, what the fuck, bro?
Oh man, I've been antsy.
Oh shit. Speaking of antsy. So yeah, dude. I mean, Herbert's, man. It's like, I don't know, man. I honestly, I feel like it used to be better. I feel
Yeah.
like when I was younger, I remember like a different taste.
Yeah.
We go there for lunch sometimes, and I'm just like, like I'm like,
I don't
I'm like,
think there's much.
I'm not like, dude, this is fire. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I'm
yeah.
like, I guess.
Yeah. What was did you see Mamacitas back in the day?
Yeah.
Dog, Mamacitas was my shit back then. Yeah. I think I would just sit there and we'd be there for like 3 hours.
San
just
Marcos?
eating. Yeah.
I miss
bro.
it.
Me kind of too, man.
Yeah.
I mean that queso flamado, that one that come out. Oh,
Fire, bro. It was
my
literally
God.
fire.
God, that shit was fire, dude. Damn. There's another one in like New Braunfels or something, ain't there?
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
I think with Herbert's for me too, because I don't eat them as much, but it's kind of like the nostalgia thing. Like the reason I don't like Mario's is the reason I do like Herbert's is because back then it was just the spot, and I would always be like, hell yeah, Herbert's.
Yeah.
Like Furs. Oh man.
Oh, dude.
bro.
Furs.
God damn it. I'm gonna start drooling.
Yeah. I think I might piss some people off. You know what's really overrated in my opinion? Mi Tierra. In San Antonio.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Dude, because I went there
Ever
not too
since
long ago.
Mexican Elvis passed, bro, they just ain't the same anymore, bro.
Mexican Elvis.
You remember that little Mexican Elvis guy that used to sit right there in the front? That used to always.
I didn't go there that much. I didn't go there that
I'm from
much.
San Antonio, so I
Yeah,
remember him
yeah.
when I was little. Like he's a little short, little man. He's probably like Patrick's height, and he dressed up like Elvis. He had the hair and all that, bro. And he'd be just sitting up in front, and people be taking pictures with him, you know. And he had like the little kind of studded suits and all that, the
Yeah.
collar up. And but I think he passed a few years back, or whatever. And I think he just lost the charm, bro. I went last year, and I remember the food kind of was like meh. Like it didn't really do it for me.
I went. I think it was no, it might have been 2 years ago now. My brother had a film fest that he was entering one of his films at, and we went over there, and then we went to Mi Tierra afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, once again, you know,
Yeah.
I was like, like I wasn't like, oh man, that place is fire, you know. And
Didn't
if you have like a name like that, like where you bring people in based on your name,
Yeah.
your food better live up to your
Yeah,
standards.
they got
you know?
like one of the best locations, probably. Legit, bro.
Dude, yeah, people would
Legit.
die for that location.
Legit. But hey, your brother just had a little baby, right?
Yeah,
Congratulations,
yeah,
your
my
brother.
favorite
And-
niece, man.
Is that your only niece?
No.
Ah, damn. Well, okay.
Favorite niece, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep going on that, but okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. Out of me, my brother, and my sister, he's the last one to have a kid.
Yeah.
So
It's your first. It's his first.
It's his first. Yeah.
Ah, I got you.
Yeah, and he's older than me, but he's a little more financially stable. He did it right, I would say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to my brother and his wife Arissa.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And
That's
the
a
little
blessing.
baby. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It's kind of
You rank your nieces and nephews and all that.
fucking right I do, bro. Hell
I do
yeah,
too. I do too.
Hell
I do
yeah,
too.
I do.
But I don't have I don't have that many.
I rank my kids, bro.
You rank your kids?
I rank my kids.
So like, it's hard to like rank my kids because there's a big age difference in. And you know what was tripped out with me is whenever I had my oldest. I mean, obviously it's your first child. You love them, you know, everything in you. And I was real nervous whenever I was gonna have a second one because I even told my wife, I was like, hey, I don't know if I could love another kid as much as I love Ava. You know, it's gonna be hard. You know, and Mila came out straight. White, blue eyes, you know, light hair, like totally didn't look like me. Like it looks like my mom and grandma. And I came out, I was like, damn, like the Lord blessed me with like a George Strait baby blue eyed baby, bro. Like he was like, I hear you. Check this out, you know. And I got a white baby. I own a white baby, bro. It's so dope.
I've been meaning to ask you about that, but I was waiting on a response from Maury.
I'm
just kidding, man.
So whenever we first had,
Have you ever had anybody ask you that?
yes, dog.
For real?
Yes, my wife will go back like same daddy. You know, like on both of them because she looks just like my grandma. But you know what's tripped out is my mom's really light complected with hazel eyes. My biological dad, he's light complected.
Okay.
And a lot of my family, my grandma looks just like my daughter looks just like my grandma and my mom. You know, a splitting image pretty much. If you pull up the baby pictures, that looks just like them.
Ooh, you look just like your baby pictures.
But whenever I had Ava, I didn't have a lot of money then, you know, or I didn't have a lot of money now, but like I was broke, you know, and then they came in, they're like, hey, do you want to do a DNA test? And I was like, get the fuck out of here. It's my baby. You know, like I didn't have anything that wasn't my baby.
Yeah.
She looks just like me. She acts like me.
Why are you sweating?
So, but whenever we had the next one, like I was doing a lot better, you know.
Yeah.
And she came out all white and all that, and I kind of like the doctor looked at me and looked at her, looked at me, and I was
real?
like, and I remember like, hey, do you want to like do the DNA test? And I was like, get the fuck out of here. Let's talk outside.
Hell yeah.
You gotta check, you know.
Yeah.
You just gotta check. Nah, I didn't check. I'm just bullshit. I'm bullshit. She looks just honestly, the youngest one that looks like my mom, and I'm more like my mom than probably anybody else, is like she acts just like me, bro.
Yeah.
Like she's goofing, clowning. She's the one that's gonna like.
She does jujitsu?
Nah, my oldest does.
Oh,
my oldest
okay.
does. My
Oh,
youngest,
okay.
she was supposed to do a talent show, but she ended up getting kind of chickening out on it. But she wanted to do jokes. She's just like that, you know. She's out there, you know.
Dude, they need to bring back comedy night.
Oh, dude, I'm down. I've been telling them.
What if
I'm
they
down.
do comedy night and then we just go up there and we just like me and you like roast each other?
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down to do a roast battle. They should do roast battles. I'm down. Have you ever seen a roast battle before? Have you ever seen like the ones they do at like Rogan's Clubs and all
Yes.
that? Bro, I love it, dude. I can come up with shit, especially if you give me like somebody. I will write shit down for days, bro. For days. I think that's one of my goals is when I get back into this and I'm able to start doing more sets and all that. I want to try to do a roast battle, bro, because I'm good at it.
Let's get back to some of these comments.
Let's start roasting James in the comments.
We went from Mi Tierra to roast battle. So Paige Sanchez said Market Street. Blah.
I've never been there.
Where's Market Street?
That's the one over by the jiu-jitsu spot, State Farm.
Oh yeah.
I've never been there. I heard good things though. I heard good things.
Yeah.
Everybody's
me
told
too.
me I've heard good things, but I've never been there.
Yeah, me neither.
Sometimes it's what you order because I ordered eggs Benedict from this place in Bastrop, and I always want to try eggs Benedict, and that shit was hot garbage, bro.
Damn.
But I just think I didn't know what hollandaise sauce was, and I just don't think I like it. I don't think it's them. I just don't think I like what I ordered. You know, so a lot of times it's that too.
Yeah.
Are you a try new things guy? Like when you go to a restaurant, I'm like, hey, I want to try this. You know?
It depends, man, because like we're going to a restaurant and you know you're kind of spending money, you know, so I kind of want like a good meal. Like I kind of don't want to chance it.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna try something new,
Chicken nuggets.
I would rather, if I'm gonna try something new, I would rather like cook it at the house, you know, and then maybe I would try it at a restaurant.
Yeah,
you know,
I just let it
preferably.
fly sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, nah, that. Give me that right there. I will. Because I don't care. I'll eat anything. Like, and sometimes I just won't like it. I
Is
found
that
out
right?
I don't like salmon.
Oh, dude.
Dog.
That is
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
So you tried that when you went on your health kick and shit?
Yeah, so my wife was like, hey, I want you to eat salmon. And I was like, nah, I'm not going to like it. You know,
She likes
fishy.
it?
Yeah, she liked it.
Sounds fishy.
And I'm not been really big into fish too much. Also, tilapia, like, nah.
I like tilapia. lemon pepper, but you got to cook it right.
This may be wrong, and I may have just got this off some bullshit, but I heard tilapia is not like a real fish. Like, there's no tilapia in the wild. I heard that there's a manufactured fish that people like that we made and breeded just so we can mass produce it. Which, I mean, that's weird to me, you know. And again, I don't know, but have you ever caught it? Someone come up and be like, "I caught a tilapia." Never.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
look, I caught a tilapia.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, okay,
I mean, you go catch tuna, you go catch catfish, you go catch, like, Alaskan cod. You could do a lot of that, but you can't catch a tilapia.
Where can you catch
tilapia? In the wild.
Tilapia. We're going to find out.
Look,
We're not going to let you
question.
spew. We're not going to let you spew your
Most
bullshit
popular
on
cities,
it.
tilapia charter Texas, San Antonio, Houston, Liberty Hill. Yeah, they got places for it.
Wait, it says a tilapia charter. What is that?
That sounds fishy.
Tilapia can be found in several lakes and waterways in Texas, including rivers and ponds. They are also found in Southern California and other states such as Florida and Alabama. Tilapia are a hardy fish that can live up to 10 years and weigh 10 pounds. Blah 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 blah.
I still don't. I don't believe him.
You are the type, right?
I don't believe him, bro.
But yeah. So my first time eating salmon, I cooked it at the house, right?
Salmon or salmon?
Salmon.
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 Patrick says it like that too. I say salmon. How you supposed to say it?
I don't think it matters.
I think it does.
It has an L.
Salmon. Salmon? Nah, it just don't feel right to me, bro. How do you say pecans?
How do I say pecans?
I don't know. You say pecans, pecans,
No. Pecan.
pecans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pecan pie.
Pecans. Have you ever heard someone say pecans?
Yes.
I'm just like, what the fuck was that, bro?
Yeah.
Pecans. There's not two E's. But I guess there is an L, but I'm not going to start saying it like that. It just
Salmon.
sounds salmon.
Whatever, bitch. All right.
But I don't need it. That's all I need.
So I was telling you, I cooked it, and then I was like, maybe I didn't cook it right. And so I bought some from HEB. They had it laid out on a nice little bed of rice. Fucking,
Nah.
I couldn't finish it.
Nah, dude, I took one bite. I was like, nah. I was like, I don't want this.
Not for me.
Yeah, it just wasn't for me. That's cool. It was like fucking 20-something bucks, but
Amber Castillo, top fan Amber Castillo says Mr. Taco and all those roach pictures.
I knew that was gonna. See, as soon as I saw the picture, I was like, people are gonna start roasting them on that, bro.
So
I mean, it's adds flavor, bro.
What do you think about the accusations of all those roaches?
I mean, I'm sure there's roaches. It's not like accusations. We fucking see the fucking roaches, bro.
trying to be nice
but
here.
also too, like, and let's just be real, like. You got to deal with this shit probably everywhere. You know, I mean, you can.
Especially if you have an old building.
I've seen rats outside of Whataburger before, pictures. I've seen McDonald's have pictures. I've seen all these people have pictures.
You have an establishment and you have food.
You don't think Kreitz has a fucking some things running around there?
I worked there for
exactly, motherfucker. You know,
worked there
like
for almost 10 years.
exactly. So you know what I'm saying. And there's no way around it. You just got to deal with that shit, bro. It just, I mean,
that's why there's bug control and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And they come and give you a rating. Health inspectors come and give you a rating all the time. Have you seen the rating on Mr. Taco?
No.
Me neither. I don't go.
Don't want to.
I don't go, so I don't really know.
All right.
Hey, but like before we, La Cantera is the spot.
Yeah, it is.
Like it's hard to argue, bro. Their food slamming, service is great. Shout out to Vettel.
Well, would you say that it's the premier Mexican restaurant in Lockhart?
Yes.
For real?
Easy.
Okay. Because I have this idea in my head, and sometimes we get in our head about this kind of shit. So I always think like La Cantera for breakfast. Do they have like fire like dinner plates and all that shit? I mean, like fajitas and fucking like maybe I don't know gorditas and
gorditas. I mean I don't really eat them a lot. I don't eat out a lot for dinner because everything closes early.
What do you mean you're fat, dude?
Hey, bro, fuck you. Fuck you. I'll take my shirt off right fucking now.
I know you. I've had a long week, motherfucker.
I'll start doing fucking push-ups right here, baby. Right here. Now, I just think, I mean, name something that's better.
True.
You know?
Cool. But, like, so, okay, so, I don't know, man.
There's not one better. Not in town. Not in town.
Because
not at all.
Because nothing against any of these other establishments that are in town.
Those. I'm just playing.
Well, like I mean, because you have Guadalajara and you have Jalisco.
Yeah.
Right. That's it.
I've tried both those places, just not.
Yeah. Honestly, Jalisco, it used to be my spot. Dude, they're hit or miss. They're hit or miss.
I just didn't like the enchilada sauce, and when I don't like the enchilada sauce, I'm out. Because that sauce goes on pretty much everything else. You know, so once you do that, I'm just, if you can't make enchiladas right, then I'm not eating here. Just really weird. I've never had like fucked up ass food.
How do you like your enchiladas? Like salsa verde or
all of them? I mean, I don't really care.
I'm representing the Caucasians today. Salsa verde.
Salsa verde in this? Them salsa verdes.
Fuck, dude. My grandma rolling over in her grave, bro. Can you give me that little cord over there? I just couldn't wait till it was done, dude. I just had to like.
You gotta put some in your mouth.
But I didn't want to seem like a fiend and like hit it when it was on the charger.
Got them salsa verde eyes.
Yeah. All right, so let's go to this next one right here. Monica Renee, please don't revoke my texting card, but Whataburger.
That's just, get the fuck out of
here. Bye. For real, I mean, do you fuck with Whataburger?
Yeah, I mean, I'll eat it. I'm not like a Whataburger head or nothing like that, but I mean, it's not bad.
You don't get mad when people like talk shit about Whataburger? Because there are people like that.
Yeah, I don't get mad about that.
Yeah.
I get mad when people hate on Texas for some reason.
Because we're Texans.
Yeah, like if you
Texans
start
like
Texans suck, I'm like, bitch.
Yeah.
You know, like, especially when you're like outside and you just hear random people being like, fuck that, I fucking hate Texas. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, it's like, why are you here, right? Why are you here?
Get the fuck on out of here, boy.
Yeah. I met somebody from Wisconsin yesterday at the pool. They were like, who's the Packers fan? I was like, right here. They're like, fuck the Cowboys. And I was like,
I said I was a Packers fan.
Nah, she didn't say that. She didn't say that. She was actually from Wisconsin. Her and her son.
She talked like it? She had that.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, bet y'all missed that cold weather up there right now. She's like, yeah, we do. Y'all have a good okay, and then we'll go into this comment from Earl. As a person that doesn't eat fast food anymore and dabbles every now, top fan, Earl Ray, my bad. As a person that doesn't eat fast food anymore and dabbles every now and then, Whataburger really is ass. Most fast food is ass, but like, I can't believe I defended that shit. Most fast food is ass. In the terms that it's bad for you. But damn it, dude. Like when I leave here.
What's your favorite fast food?
In Lockhart, Dairy Queen.
Yeah, Dairy Queen's probably gonna be mine. Lockhart too, for sure. Dairy Queen's on point though, bro. Like
they're
just on point,
also
bro.
Pricey. You know
Yeah, I mean, but everything's fucking pricey, bro.
Yeah,
if you're gonna tell
true.
me you're gonna be a spot, I'm gonna fucking be pricier than everybody else too.
Yeah.
You know, like you're paying for that.
Dude,
you know?
their burgers are like, they taste good. They got like
They're
flavor.
just good, bro.
Yeah,
Man,
that's all
I
can
worked at
say.
Dairy Queen back when I was younger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was
Did you
like
work
16.
with Javier? And all
Now, right, like when I was leaving, Javier kind of starting there, but yeah, a little bit.
He fired you? Or?
No. No, but dude, that place was throwed, bro. Like we would do like blizzard challenges, and I'd get Mark Lopez. Shout out Mark. We would get him and be like, "Hey, bro, I'll give you $2 if you eat like this pickle pecan fucking blizzard I make." He was like, "All right," you know, we'll make up some crazy shit and like serving it up to him and kind of see if he'd eat it, bro, or like like if he would. You know?
What are you, 10 or what?
Yeah, it's fun, bro.
Put my dick in this bun.
I was like 16, bro. Calm down.
Hey,
but I used to be able to make that little curl, bro. I used to make that little curl on the ice cream.
Oh yeah,
fucking pro, bro.
Would
fucking
you?
Whoop. Yeah. Fucking them thick.
Can you grab
Extra
my beer?
thick. I'm gonna get me one. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Sing a song, talk about.
Let's see here. This cocksucker right here. Applebee's is hot garbage. God damn. I gotta say, I've never been to Applebee's before. I don't even know. Is it Italian food? I think that's what they serve there, but what do they serve at Applebee's? Thank you. And why is it hot garbage? Oh,
Hey, so how do you drink beer?
Fan Steven Soriano.
How do you drink beer so fast? You like open your throat up or something like that? Do you have like a skill?
Fuck you, bro.
My bad. Oh yeah, Applebee's is garbage, bro.
Really?
Oh, my daughter, my oldest, she loved Applebee's growing up, and we lived in Kyle, and that she always where she wanted to go. And I'm just the type, bro, that I always like. They got me wrapped around the finger. So if she tells me she wants something, I'm always gonna fucking do it. I used to like literally, bro. She liked chicken from Popeyes, but she wanted rolls from like Chicken Express. So I would like make the fucking trip and just get her like
This is
individually.
your oldest?
Yeah, bro. She's spoiled.
You never. I mean, it didn't ever like dawn on you. Well, I mean, how old would you do that now?
Yeah, I mean, my kids, yeah, bro.
For real?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I do. I'm telling you, my white girls, they're fucking spoiled, bro. I love it. Like, I mean, I'm proud to do it, but
You're just saying that because they're here.
oh, they're here? I love them so much. Shut the door.
Nah, man, I feel that, bro. I feel that, honestly, man.
The way I see it, man, is like, I want them to be like, all right, if my dad's willing to do this next motherfucker I choose my life better fucking, you know. I want my women to run their relationships. I mean, my daughters, I want them to be like, this is the way it is, you know, like.
That's how yours is ran?
No. Kind of shit, bro. Like, next topic.
All right.
But yeah, Applebee's is hot garbage, bro.
What do they serve there? Italian?
Nah, it's like American food, I guess, you know, but.
American food?
Yeah, I mean, I would say
Hamburgers
like,
and shit?
yeah, hamburgers
Really?
and steaks and tenders and shit like that, you know, but it's just not good. Like, none of it was good. None of it. I remember, I don't think I could tell you anything I ever ate there. And I would eat there at least once a week when we were here in Kyle because that's what she wanted. And it was garbage, bro. It was garbage. I just think she liked the atmosphere and the TVs and that kind of thing. Now, even now, she don't really like it anymore. But back in the day, that was her place.
Shout out Paul Buckner. He said his favorite spot, or I don't know. He said Casa Jalisco. So I don't know if that's a spot that you would rather not eat at, or if that's your premier spot to eat at. You know what I mean?
I don't know, bro.
So Cantera is open like later now, right?
Yeah, they open to Monday through.
And they serve alcohol.
Yeah,
That's like a little mosquito trap for me.
Yeah,
Like just walk
yeah.
in there and I'm just like.
I don't really like drinking when I'm eating.
Real? Oh,
Nah.
So what I like to do is I like to go in and drink my alcohol first, then I eat.
Yeah. True alcoholic way.
Dude, man, I don't know, man.
I like to drink and pee drink and then drink again before I go drink.
Well, it's kind of like smoke a little bit and you're like, kind of just like.
Hey, don't try to call me out now.
Hits a little bit harder. No, I'm trying to relate, bro.
No, that's definitely true.
Yeah.
That's definitely true. I'm like, hey, I'm hungry, but let me run to my car real quick.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. All right. What else we got here? Clint Wright, Chick-fil-A, son. Doesn't really care for Chick-fil-A.
I don't know what's wrong with you. That's God's chicken, Clint.
I know we had.
That's God's chicken.
We had another Chick-fil-A comment in here.
We got a Chick-fil-A here. People would be out the fucking roof.
We got
on
a
that
Cane's.
motherfucker, bro.
Andrew Caldwell said Cane's.
Oh, okay. Dude.
Doesn't get down
Cane's
with
is up
Cane's.
there, bro, for me.
What do you mean, like?
Like, good.
Yeah, they are.
Dude, I will love it. Like,
So
give
what
me
percentage of that is the sauce?
most of it.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean the tenders are good too. I'm like, I like the way they're set up. I think. What's your favorite chicken spot?
I mean,
Popeyes.
nah.
Popeyes my favorite, bro.
Gil's fried chicken.
Gil's is nah. I don't think I would put it up there. I wouldn't put it up there, but Gil's ain't bad.
Dude, lately they've been hit or miss, man.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't.
Honestly, the original location over there, where they were,
Yeah,
like,
off the highway.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was the spot.
That was the
bro.
spot.
Yeah,
That was the
it
spot. I
was
think
so
now it's
good.
not the same. I haven't had them in a while, but Nash used to have them catered, like on Saturdays every now and then.
What do you get when you go? I'm sorry. You
Like
continue?
chicken.
Yeah. What do you get? Do you get like tenders, like breast, thigh, gizzards?
I like
What do
that
you-
white meat, baby.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I just usually get breasts.
I get tenders, dude. I'm a tender dude.
I mean, it's white meat, so it's the same goddamn
Yeah,
thing.
for
You
sure.
know. Have you ever had the steak fingers from Gil's though?
They have steak fingers.
Dog, they're expensive, but them motherfuckers are fire.
can't
I had
do
a
that,
manager
dude.
put me on.
I can't even buy tacos.
Now,
know
my
what I'm
manager,
saying?
one of my old managers, Sergio, he'd always make the order for the dealership. And he'd be like, "Hey, give me a family size steak fingers, but put them on the side." He used to always put them in his office, fucking motherfucker. And I had to go slide out a couple, but those things were fire, bro, fire. Long too, big old steak fingers. What do you get at Dairy Queen? You eat steak fingers at Dairy Queen?
If I'm in the mood for
That's
them.
my go-to
Normally,
thing, I
I
think.
get a fucking belt buster, bro. Mm-hmm. Gotta bust that belt, brother.
Have you ever had the 3-1 or the 4? What's the big one?
Dude, nah, man. I don't go nothing past the double, dude.
I got that a couple times.
Yeah, if I'm like hungry enough, dude, like I will dominate a double, bro.
Are you do you order it like a child with like just ketchup and cheese?
No.
only, or-
So I get
Shout out Patrick.
so no onions, no tomatoes, only because tomatoes fuck up my stomach. Otherwise, I fucking love tomatoes. Sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna hurt.
Tomatoes fuck up your stomach?
Yeah, because they're real acidic, you know. Sometimes I'm like, I'll suck it up and I'm like, I'm gonna hurt later, but fuck it, I want tomatoes right now. So no onions, tomatoes. It's gotta have pickles, lettuce. I'll get mayo, and I'll get a little bit of mustard, jalapenos. If I'm feeling right, get some bacon on that bad boy. Boy, we going in.
$22.
Shit, dude, for real, bro. Those blizzards are like $4 for like a mini.
So I went to this week. I went to Mighty Fine Burgers, the one in Kyle or whatever. Yeah. I got 2 burgers. I got me and Pat burger and fries, right? And we ended up spending.
Y'all go on a date or what?
Nah, I got him to get back. He was at the dealership. I just got him lunch, and usually I go back and forth. He'll go get lunch.
Oh, you're the lunch bitch. Oh
nah,
no, y'all rotate.
Yeah. So like it was $30, and I had the best. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm just letting you know. Like, we didn't get no drinks, and it's like 30 something bucks. So just letting you know. But it was a good burger. It wasn't bad. It wasn't. I don't think it was worth that. I went to Five Guys by myself like a couple weeks ago, and it was $23 by myself, bro. One burger, fries, and a drink was $23, but that was a fire ass burger. I think that was probably, as far as like chains, I think Five Guys had the best one, I can say. Right now, because that burger was fire.
Nice, man. Know Your Joe says, good day, everyone. Good day to you. Good evening from this side of the world. What is the topic of the evening? This is a show where we kind of go over current events, things that are happening in our everyday lives. What do we like to eat? We're on the topic of right now, or I guess what we don't like to eat that everyone else likes to eat. And everybody, while y'all are here, please hit that like button. Takes like 10 seconds. You might have to move your finger a little bit. I know that's a little asking a lot, but just hit that like button, man. Really helps us out a lot.
I like when you use that voice that you use. Like, yeah, like
that's my YouTube
like button.
That's my YouTube voice, man. Yeah, that's my YouTube voice. Yeah, it's the fun. Yeah. So let's go through another comment right here.
OU's whooping on Texas right now, bro.
Raymond. Oh yeah, we got the game one right. Damn. So what game is this? Game
the
one.
First game of the finals for the softball World Series.
Raymond De Leon says 54th Street. Other than the drinks, it is just basic.
I'm not a big 54th Street guy either.
54th
Street guy either.
Hey, any little fucking thing, I'm coming after it, bro. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not really big into 54th that much. I mean, food was okay. I'm not hating on it, but
they got that whole like 70s rockin' style, like fucking
stuff all over the walls, type
vinyls and old cars, and
yeah, I mean it's kind of cool. My kids like going there. Yeah. I guess since I don't drink that much, whenever like drinks are good, like first, like what is a good drink? Like, what does that mean when they say someone says drinks are good?
Like, I went
because it tastes like fucking fired water to me every time. But
well, I mean, if you go to a place and like let's say you order like let's say you order like a top shelf margarita, right?
Mm-hmm.
With like 1800 and you know,
which sounds like a good liquor.
Yeah,
1800. Okay.
And you get it, and it's just like water. Or you know what? I'm being picky. Let's say you order the house margarita, and it's just like watered the fuck down. Mm-hmm. Come on, man.
Not a good drink.
You can't make a simple house margarita. You know, like this is what your establishment is putting out here. Whether it's a bartender or whatever, you know what I mean. But I always give people like, I'll give them a pass. I'll give them another pass, and after that, I'm done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because even giving them 2, like, might be, but it's like, dude, I hate to see that in like an establishment because there's an owner behind here. I feel like there's somebody good up this line, but somewhere down your like management line, somebody doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That always happens.
I feel like in that business, it's probably hard to have like the same exact drink taste the same way because you got other people making them.
Yeah,
and I don't think anybody. I'm sure it's a lot of training to kind of get everybody to make it the same exact fucking way. But I feel like it's probably when it comes to drinks, and I don't drink a lot, is like if you get your right bartender, because a lot of times my wife would be like, hey, I want a Mexican martini. And then she'd be like, but don't get that guy to make it, get that guy to make it. You know? And I'm like, all right, cool. So I go to him and he makes it. And I was like, why? And he's like, well, because that one tastes a little different. You know? It looks a little different. It's just not the same goddamn thing.
Yeah. James does not like to eat chorizo.
Shout out to Buckner. I didn't even see. I wasn't looking at the comments. What's up, Buck? I wonder who Know Your Joe is. That's
what
dope.
Part of Texas are y'all in? Central Texas. to be
Dale,
exact.
Texas, baby, where it's at. Raise hell, praise Dale.
Hey. Do a roast battle, Tony and David Lucas style, David Lucas style.
We should have a podcast where we just roast each other all day.
That's what I was.
Have you seen
today, but I don't think I was prepared, bro.
Nah, you're not gonna. You're not prepared, even if you are prepared, baby.
Shit, bro.
I will go fucking ham, bro.
All right, not doing it. Not fucking doing it.
I'm gonna pull out a fucking like sheet and be like, I got them all written down, bro.
All right. Joey Mercado, Pluckers, at least the one in San Marcos. They've fallen off big time. Wings are dry and overcooked. The beer is good. LOL. Buffalo Wild Wings for me all day.
I'm not a big Wild Wings guy though.
What? B-dubs?
Buffalo Wild Wings? Yeah. I mean, I used to go to the one up in Austin, but maybe it's been a while. I'm just meh. I just feel like maybe it's because I got older and shit costs more and I'm, got to worry about it. I'm just like, kind of like you were saying, maybe that, like, as far as you don't just go try new things all the time. Like, I don't want to go and spend my money when I know I could just make a bomb ass steak at home or make some and usually my steaks go fed compared to what I'm getting over there.
For sure, dude.
Bro.
Yeah. I mean, because you know how you like them.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
There's nothing worse than fucking asking for a steak a specific way and not getting what you fucking ordered.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
Yeah.
It's like you. Are you an idiot sandwich?
I ate a T-bone today for lunch. Sounds like a fucking. I'm not rich or nothing, but Poco Loco had them on sale, or whatever. So I was like, "I'll give me 2 T-bones," and I made them for lunch on there. And when I was eating it, I was like, "Bro, this is fucking going hard right now." Like this is amazing.
You
bro.
fuck with saltgrass?
Yeah.
San Marcos?
It's good. Yeah, I like Saltgrass. It's probably one of my favorite kind of steak places. I'm not a big Logan's guy as much as I used to be. I used to like Logan's more.
Yeah, dude, Logan's is good.
But you know who's good, bro? Texas Roadhouse is fucking good. Bro.
Oh fuck yeah,
Texas
dude.
Roadhouse is
Premier
fucking.
spot.
Actually, I'm gonna go say Texas Roadhouse my favorite.
Yeah,
because
bro.
with the rolls and
What
everything.
about Longhorn? Longhorn Steakhouse?
I've never been there.
Never been there.
No, I've never been there.
They're pretty good.
Yeah,
I've been
never
there once.
That's the one up in Austin, right?
Yeah, they got one in Austin. There's one in New Braunfels.
Yeah. I've never been to that one there. I want to go to Vince Young Steakhouse just because it's Vince Young Steakhouse. I hear
You see, off that name.
Yeah.
Off that name.
You see him getting knocked out a couple in that video?
What?
You didn't see that video?
No.
Dog, some dude like sucker punches Vince Young in like 6th Street, looks like, bro, and drops his ass. Dog, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I saw the video like 5 times and like catches him, bro, like sleeps him, bro. But it was kind of a sucker punch, but still slept his ass, bro. I can't believe you ain't seen that. I should have sent it to you. It was back whenever you were buddy with Austin more, though. Vince Young KO. Come on, baby. Right there. That's it. That second one. They can see it too? Yeah, I want to see it, baby. I don't care. I think that's him in the white hat. What happened? Oh, they can't see it? See it. Imagine knocking out one of the greatest college football players ever. And then having a video of it, bro. Sell this shit to TMZ.
That's what they did.
I'm sure.
That's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the TMZ has the watermark on
I'll
it.
fucking
So
sell.
Vince Young's right there in the middle in the white hoodie?
Yeah, I think he's in the black shirt with the.
Oh,
with
I thought it was that homie walking off right there to the
He's
left.
right there
I
in
was
the
like,
back, getting into it right there. He's
Oh,
getting
yeah.
pushed. But check it out. Like, first off, that's Vince Young, motherfucker. I'm surprised y'all even stopping him. Like,
Get your hands off the Rose
Get the
Bowl
fuck off.
champion.
Yeah, exactly, motherfucker. Oh, he threw something. You see
Oh,
that water went somewhere or whatever? And this is a little motherfucker rocks him too, bro. Check it out.
Who's
Ooh,
that,
Pat? Look right here.
He's
Look,
all-
look,
he's-
look, 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 though. Look.
He's
Bro,
all,
come
you
on.
sold me a lemon. Why is he in the mix? He's
I like
really
little
young.
motherfuckers that got hands though, bro.
Shit, thank you.
Look right here. Look right here.
Oh,
Ooh,
dude, what a dickhead, bro.
bitch ass move, dog. But still, and dog, First off,
bro, what
First
a fucking
off,
asshole. He
you
caught
got
him
your you got your
fucking
homies
chin.
with your homies with Vince Young, bro, and someone just sticks him like that. How do you not rock that little
Bro,
motherfucker?
I would have fucking stuck
Dog,
that dude,
like
bro.
put your leg behind his knee and drop this little motherfucker. Like fuck that, bro.
Damn.
That was nasty though, right?
Yeah, hell yeah, that
Like
was,
folded him, bro.
Damn.
Folded him, bro.
So from Longhorn Steakhouse to that, huh?
Exactly, bro. That's crazy.
So we got
Vince Young Steakhouse.
this guy right here. Josh Russell, top fan Josh Russell. Thank you, Josh Russell. Subway, it sucks in this town and dirty.
That top fan badge don't mean anymore as much anymore.
You're in this big boy
You're
underwear.
just giving them away to everybody, James.
Hey, shit. Come on, man. Oh, yeah. At this point, I'll take what I can get. All right. Tim Banks. Shout out to Tim Banks. McDonald's and Chick-fil-A. Don't fuck with it. Yeah, I can understand that. And Gabrielle Harlan says McDonald's.
I don't know, bro. I'm a bit. I ain't got no problem with McDonald's.
You know what's crazy is that it's like it's just accessible, you know, and it's like it's fucking fast food. What is this?
Whenever you eat chicken nuggets, do you eat chicken nuggets like say you get a nugget, right?
Do
you put the whole nugget in your mouth and eat it, or do you take
What's
bites of the
this?
nugget?
What are you coming up with material or what?
No, I'm just asking. I'm gonna tell you how I eat it afterwards, but like do you dip, bite, and then like dip again? Are you double dipper? Or you
If
like,
I'm eating by myself, yes, I'm a double dipper. But if I'm eating with other people, I'll respect it. You know what I mean? Ain't no double dip. But if
with my wife back in the day, we were dating or whatever, and we were at McDonald's, and I remember getting like an order of 20 nuggets. And first off, she's like, "You're gonna eat 20 nuggets?" I'm like, "Yeah, 20 fucking nuggets." So I would like get a nugget and I dip it and I'd put the whole thing in my mouth and eat it. And I remember it being like, "God damn." And now she's like, "You don't bite the nugget?" And I'm like, "Nah, they're bite-sized." She's like, "These are not bite-sized nuggets." I'm like, "Yeah, they fucking are." So I'm just at the thing and I just put the whole thing in my fucking mouth and eat it. You know, I'm not, because I think they're bite-sized. They're nuggets. Why else would you call them nuggets?
yeah,
If you're not meant to eat like that, you know?
dude. So I guess if I have like 20 nuggets, which I gotta be hungry as fuck, I guess out of those 20, I'm probably like whole eating like at least like maybe like 7 or 8 of them. You know what I'm saying?
You swallow them or you chew them?
Fuck you, bro. Whole nugget, hot mustard. What's up, JD?
Whole nugget. That's what I'm talking about. My
Know
whole
your
nugget
Joe.
homie up there.
Know your Joe says Texas Roadhouse for steaks. Yep. Yeah, streams. I don't know. The stream's acting funny, but we're here. We're here nonetheless. I think is that all the comments we got?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. Okay. So I wanted to go to this other thing too. And this says the furniture store IKEA will pay people, and this turns out to, I think it's like $12.50, I want to say, an hour to work in a virtual store. It's opening inside of Roblox. And so you're going to be like,
How many adults are playing Roblox?
if I had time, I might. If I had time. Just because my kids play it. Like, I'm not just on there because that would probably...
But are you going to take time to go shopping?
In Roblox?
Yeah.
If I'm a kid, that's what these things are doing. They're like targeting children. You know what I mean?
But what the fuck's a kid going to buy from IKEA? That kid's going to be like, "Hey, I'm playing. Hey, look at this dumb
Well, it's like
bunk
a
bed."
real life simulator. They're like, oh, I have a... Dude, trust me. They're like, oh, I have a house and now I need a mattress and I need a thing. And
So they're buying fake things off of...
digital things.
Oh, so they're putting money in there so people can buy digital...
Yeah, but
furniture on Roblox.
But then they need people to work in those digital places.
Why can't you just have a program do it?
I don't know. You want me to look up the article?
No, it's just weird to me. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, bro. Maybe because I'm not online like that. I don't play a lot of the games and stuff, but so there's not real furniture coming here. That's what I'm saying. You're not getting like an order shipped to you, and like your kid on Roblox, and then you get like new pillows for your couch or some shit.
Okay. Oh, Fox News, your favorite.
Look at her. I'll buy.
What's your handle? I can give you a handle.
I don't know, man. It just trips out to me. I'm not really into the online streaming, buying, that kind of shit.
So it says, opening June 24th, the coworker game of Virtual IKEA Universe will be an immersive experience that gives Roblox players the opportunity to experience IKEA's unique approach to Careers, a June 3rd release from IKEA, said we're excited to be the first brand to launch paid work on Roblox to showcase how we do careers differently, bringing our unique careers philosophy to life. Our coworkers are able to change roles, switch department, and grow in any direction. In the game, the paid IKEA employees, who are called coworkers, will flex their skills, help customers, and get promoted to move departments, just like in the real world. Where does it say? The position is only open to residents of the United Kingdom or Ireland and who are over. Oh, okay. That's one thing I missed. So
if it's not America, I don't care.
Sorry, JD. You're not going to be taking a career move. A career change, I guess.
Yeah, bro, that's thrown. I don't know.
He's like, he comes over next time. He's like, I've been moving furniture all day, bro.
Fucking Roblox, fucking thumbs are hurting back and forth.
Did you buy me a taco? And I'm not a one taco, motherfucker. Yeah. But, yeah, that's, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see where that goes.
What else we got?
Man, I'm dry.
Well, let's talk about UFC.
Yeah, let's talk about UFC.
So, did you see that they're talking about the Conor fight not happening now?
Yep, I did see that.
I knew that was going to happen, bro. I just felt it. Like, he's not ready. You could see by, like, just following him on Instagram and on social media, you can see he's not ready. Like, he ain't going to piss clean. Look at him. You know,
yeah,
like,
his fucking head is the size of a fucking bull. It ain't going to fucking happen, bro.
Like, but I just thought when they announced it, they're like, all right, they're coming together, you know? And he missed the press conference, and he just canceled it all together.
So was that him that missed it?
Yeah, because what's his name was there already.
Michael Chandler?
Yeah, Chandler was there. Chandler just, like, announced that he's going back home because no one's telling him anything, you know?
Fucking shitty, bro.
Dog. Stupid shit. And then, too, like, I like seeing Chandler fight, too, though. You know, you're just stalling up the UFC for some bullshit, bro. And really, McGregor's great, bro. For what he did for the UFC, he's the biggest card. Does he deserve to be the biggest card? No. Like, you ain't won in years, bro.
Yeah, but dude, okay. And I had a hard time understanding this too. I'm not saying that you do, but dude, he fucking sells. I'm gonna tune in because it's McGregor.
Yeah, I'm gonna tune in too.
And that's why the UFC cares so much. It's a fucking business. He doesn't fucking deserve to be the main event.
That's what I'm saying.
Obviously,
that's what I'm saying.
He doesn't.
Does
but
not.
They're gonna give it to him because people are gonna tune in.
Does not. And
Dude,
then what gets me mad is like if he beats Chandler, he might be up for a title spot. For fucking what?
Because it's gonna sell.
For beating Michael Chandler, bro.
Yeah.
Like everybody in the top four fighters have beat Michael Chandler. But you're going to give him a title shot after he beats Michael Chandler? That's fucking crazy, bro. I don't care if it sells. Like, maybe also, too, like, I want to see good fights.
What if it's for the BMF?
Yeah, okay, that's different. That's different. But, two, I would like to see Holloway and McGregor fight again. You know? Like, that'd be a good fight.
Overdue.
But also, two, Holloway's going to rock that motherfucker, bro. Holloway's going to box his ass off if that happens. And it's not going to happen, bro.
Hey, y'all like the YouTube. Y'all like it. Like it right now. Like it right now.
Yes, like that shit right now. Don't say another word unless you like it.
Yeah. Well, we won't say another word unless you like it. They're like, yes, we would like that.
Shut the fuck up. You just started
We would like that. Shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
Just like they buy skins for other games. Is this real virtual furniture?
Dude, can I take a piss real quick?
Yeah,
hold your own?
A piss. Yeah, I can hold my
It's like howling at the pussy.
Yeah, go ahead. Shut the fuck up. Oklahoma is up 7-1 on Texas right now. I got this little TV streaming the game here. Hurry up, bro. So, virtual digital furniture, kids will consider it DLC. I'm not sure what DLC means, but I'm pretty sure it's virtual furniture. Like, just like they buy skins for other games. Call of Duty got me buying skins when I was playing during COVID. I mean, I was over there, you know, being Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I don't know if they had John Wick. I was waiting for him. But yeah, man, this game's kind of bumming me out. I thought Texas was going to come in fire here. I think it's 7-1 right now, bottom of the sixth. Throw some comments on here. What's DLC mean? Oh, downloadable content. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess some games will get me with that. What are y'all's games? What games do y'all play? I don't really play too many games. I used to do Call of Duty pretty hard, but I know JD knows them all. But what else are y'all playing out there? If I got a game, actually, y'all play the NCAA? I know that's probably going to be something I'm probably going to end up downloading. No, why? Just I got other friends that are gonna play, so might as well get on something we can play together. Oh, we got a nice triple going on in the softball game. Off an error. There we go. There's this guy back. You know that's illegal.
Surprise, surprise! The king is back, motherfucker.
That's illegal, man.
PUBG on Xbox and Apex, I'll definitely buy it in CEAA. 7 Days to Die. Have you watched anything good lately?
As far as like movies or anything?
Yeah, Netflix, series, anything?
We started watching some show Under the Bridge on Hulu about some girl that got killed or
You're a
something
Hulu
like that.
guy, huh?
I just watch. It's hard for me to get into shows. I literally, when I watch TV, I'm gonna end up watching Vikings for like the 20th time. Like I just stream it.
For real?
Yeah, I just like watching.
You think you're a Viking or what?
Nah, I've always been into like shit like that, like medieval stuff, and like stories like. There's this movie King on Netflix that I probably watched like 20 times, but because it's one of those ones like I'm laying down, I'm gonna put something on. Let me put this on, you know. And I've just always been into like medieval stories and that kind of shit.
Do you want to go like jousting or something?
I do want to go to one of those fairs. I've never been to one.
What are they? Renaissance?
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope. You know, just because I've never been.
Dude,
I'm not gonna like
this
dress up and take a sword or nothing. I mean,
Oh,
unless anybody's down. But but yeah, I'm just not into all that. But
Oh, dude, JD, now he's hitting me. Have y'all ever listened to Sword and Scale podcast? Dude, Sword and Scale is like one of my top podcasts.
What
bro.
is it?
So it's a show that lets you know that there are monsters in this world and they are real. And
Like serial killers, like the Monster and Me type shit.
Yes.
Oh, that's dope.
Dude, it is it's very fucking great storytelling, dude. So they always start with like the guy who does the guy who is the host is like he's fucking great, dude. I can't even remember his name, but it's like there's like a dubstep, like kind of like electronic like music that plays throughout it, right?
Yeah.
And it's pretty badass. But they do like interviews, so the one that I listened to today, there was this girl who called the EMS because she said that she woke up and she found her husband in a suitcase and he was like dead, right? And so
She did that shit.
yes. So dude, she said that they were hanging out, they were drinking, they drank a bottle of wine, they fucking did an art, they painted, and they were just like, hey, let's play hide and go seek. And he thought it wasn't a good idea to get inside the suitcase, right? And she said that she like zipped it up a little bit and then she ran off to her room and she ended up falling asleep. And when she woke up, not the next morning, she woke up at like fucking 11:30 that she found him and he was like fucking dead, right? Pulled him out and all that. But dude, yeah, they ended up, I won't ruin it for people that haven't listened to it already, but Sword and Skull podcast, it's very fucking good, dude. If you like true crime.
Yeah, I like stuff like that.
But some of them, dude, like, so I got put on from Austin's wife. Shout out to her, to Crystal, because she had posted. She was like, I just listened to whatever. And I was all like, man, let me hear that shit. And it was about a little girl who got kidnapped and she got murdered. And they found her in like this trash bag buried and all this shit. Bro, like, dude, that was like one of the most intense podcasts like I've ever listened to, bro. Like I was at work like doing shit and I just like stopped because I was hearing what they were saying. And I was like, I can't fucking believe what I'm fucking hearing, bro. Like, it just touched me. No homo.
Yeah.
And I was like, ever since then, I was hooked, honestly.
Yeah.
And but it's great, man. He's a great storyteller. The way that the show is produced, it's very good. I hear that they just started a Sword and Scale TV. And yeah, it's very good.
So he's gonna have like a show on streaming or something, or what?
Yeah, I think it's on. They have like a paid, like a premium edition or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So I think it's on there. But yeah, it's really good.
That's crazy that nowadays you could just make some dope content and you don't have to get like a cable company to pick you up or nothing. You can just be like, hey, I make dope content and follow me. You know what I'm saying?
Like you can make and I don't know. He had said that he's been doing it for like 10 years. I don't know if it's just this, but he makes like comments that like people hit him up on Twitter about like doing a certain thing during the show that they don't like, or that they don't like the dubstep music or the electronica music, and he was like, like this one that I was just telling you about. He was like, I'm sorry that there's not some like sad music playing and we have this music, but dude, honestly, like me, I look forward to that music when I listen. I'm like, what do they got now? Because it's always like some good ass like just like jams, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, he it's cool, man. Check it out.
Yeah, I'll definitely
Sword and Skill.
I'm down. I'm down
for sure.
So that's when I started listening. I've listened to every free episode. Now they sub for $20 a month. Listen plus to the plus episodes.
Man, we need to throw John David a premiere. What do you call it? A Dark Side Plus.
Dark Side Plus. Come see John David on there. That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Hell yeah! I'll buy him all the tacos he wants. Ain't gotta worry about that.
That'd be dope.
Hell
So,
yeah,
what'd you think about the UFC this weekend?
It was good, man. It was really good. Paulo Costa's, Sean Strickland, underwhelming. Not to anything.
I don't think that was Sean Strickland's fault.
No, nothing that he did. But dude, Paulo Costa, like, dude, he's a very fucking big 185 pounder. That fucking frame that he has to be wearing on his body, but I don't think he's conditioning enough during training camp.
No.
I think he's fucking around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's showing.
Yeah.
He got worn the fuck out.
He was tired, bro.
He should have been able to counter Sean Strickland. He should have been able to counter something.
He wasn't pressuring at all.
None.
When have you ever seen him fight off his back foot?
Yeah.
He'd always came up, even when he fought Adesanya.
Yeah.
He was coming to bring the fight.
But you got to be prepared for that. Like give Sean Strickland a reason to not be able to press.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Circle him. Move some fucking forward. Do something,
he
bro.
had nothing. He had absolutely nothing. And the fact that one judge was watching a totally different fight is
crazy,
fucking absurd,
bro.
dude. They need to be fucking fired,
Crazy
bro.
that was a split,
fired,
bro.
Probation, something, dude.
Crazy that's a split,
you know what I mean?
bro. Crazy. Crazy.
Split decision.
I couldn't even
they
believe
called
it, bro.
That judge that gave it, I think they called 3 out of the 5 rounds for Paulo Costa.
No way, bro.
Like, what are you watching?
He didn't win one.
None. He was backing up the whole fucking fight.
Never.
Didn't land shit. Look at
Never
him. Like,
once
look
did
at
he
him.
ever hit that was like, oh, shit. You know, never fucking once, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy to me, dude.
It's madness. And we were watching the fights, and we were talking about the Conor fight, right? And we were like, where's the Conor fight at? Like, I thought it was in New York, but they're like, no, it's in Vegas. And I was like, where's this fight taking place at? And the moment that I saw, there was that one ref. He had like black hair, dude. He looked like he was fucking out of like UFC Creative Fighter. And I was like, where is this? Who is this guy? I've never seen him before. And right off the bat, that's when Homeboy, when he was fighting, I think it was the first fight. He got poked in the eye, and he was all like, "Oh, are you good?" And then he was just like, "Fight." And he didn't give him the 5 minutes.
5 minutes, whatever.
And I was
Keep fighting.
like, there you go. I've been watching UFC long enough to where I recognize some bullshit when they're standing in the octagon. You know what I mean? And sure enough, dude, he kept on doing that bullshit. But
John Davis said he don't like Strickland. I like Strickland, bro.
Dude, man, he talks too goddamn much. You know,
like, what do you mean he talks too much?
I mean, shut up, like this fucking guy right here. You know, like what do you mean talks too much? He fucking what are you, a fucking LGBTQ? Come on, Dana. What the fuck are we doing here, man?
I like that shit, bro. He's just saying what everybody's thinking that they can't say.
Yeah.
I mean, why am I gonna be mad about that? I'm just like, yeah, bro. What the fuck are they thinking about?
So with that being said, right? Like I don't have nothing against him, right? But I think that he was like a very fucking awkward kid growing up, and he has found the one fucking thing that worked for him in life, and so he's just fucking like chased it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And so I don't like hold anything about him because he is like he just goes over there and spews off because I feel like he don't know any better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I don't think too. Like, I think nowadays too. The way I guess people think of knowing it better is just like caring what other people think. Like I guess nowadays you have to care with all these people that their mindsets, their thoughts of you really don't fucking matter because they're scared of getting canceled, they're scared of losing opportunity, or losing and all that. And I respect it more because you're able to speak your mind and you don't care what happens. You don't care if you're going to lose money. You don't care if people don't like you. You don't care if anything like that. Because most of the world thinks like that. Most of the world say that, but they're too scared to kind of open up and say those things because they're scared of, you know, what people are going to think about them or what they're going to say. I mean, I'm the same one. There's certain things that I can't say because I want people to buy a car from me or I want people to walk, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I get that. I think being able to be free and just say, this is what I think, you know, this is what I feel, and you can't do nothing about it, you know, because I'm still going to come in here and whoop some motherfucker's ass or get my ass whooped. I like it, too, that he talks a lot about mental stuff growing up. I talked about like having a fucked up childhood and his dad being a piece of shit and how he still came out of it. And most fighters aren't telling you, you know, you know, my dad used to beat the shit out of me, beat the shit out of my mom, and all that kind of shit. You know, like they're like, oh yeah, I came from a great family. Fuck out of here. You know.
JD said, "Bro, don't act like a man's man, then cry on Theo Von's podcast about his mom beating him. My mom beat my ass all the time. I'm not going and crying on y'all's podcast, especially after acting like the manliest man of all time."
Oh, so here's the thing.
This fucking guy.
Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. There's a difference between someone your mom beating your ass and getting beat. You know what I'm saying? Like. There's a difference between a spanking and saying your mom slapped you or something and getting your ass put in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've seen both. You know, I've seen my mom used to smack me around, and I've had times where people beat my ass and I end up having to go get in the hospital. You know, like I think that's more manly to come out and be like, hey, you know, this is fucking what I went through. You know, especially Theo Von, bro. Theo Von, you can see that motherfucker crying on his fucking podcast, getting emotional all the time. Like that to me. That means you're more comfortable with yourself if you can go on TV and be like, hey, you know, this is what I fucking went through and this is what I feel like and this is why I'm angry and beating motherfuckers' asses, you know? And also, too, like, trust me, I'm not trying to hate on you or nothing, but you ain't telling that motherfucker that. Like, you ain't telling that motherfucker that, you know? I'm not going to Lazada. I'm not going to Strickland and be like, you're a bitch. You know, like, come on, man. Like, let's be real here.
So he said, bro, I cry all the time, all the damn time, but play the part of you talking about everyone being soft and pussies and then play that part. And he said he got beat, him and his sisters horribly.
Yeah, I mean, and I get it. I'm not like denying it, but I'm saying is like, if you came out here and told me and he was on a podcast telling me, I'm not going to be like, what's wrong with you, bro? You know, like, because I'm like, all right, bro, that's a story you want to tell. You know, I mean, I get it. You know, men cry. I cried before, you know, like it sucks, but it's just the way it fucking is, you know? Like, I feel like I respect him more because, you know, like, for example, Conor McGregor ain't gonna come tell you all that shit, and I guarantee you he has the same mindset. There ain't no way that you're a fucking killer and you ain't go through some bullshit, you know? But I respect someone more that's gonna come tell you how it is rather than someone that's gonna put up a front that you're the baddest motherfucker in the world all the time, because you're not. You know, like, you're not. So I'd rather... That's why I like Strickland so much, because, I mean, first off, he says things that I agree with. You know, he ain't scared to say them. No. And he's just being real. He's just being himself. You know, how can you mad about him being himself? You know?
I get it. At the same time, I'm kind of just like, man, I just want to see you fight, bro.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
But I don't want to sound like, hey, just shut up and dribble. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I don't want to sound like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's kind of the same
But it's
thing,
like, I mean, there's like Volkanovski, you know, world class, blah, blah, blah. Says it just right, you know, nothing more, you know. I guess it's like, man, all this like other personal shit, like, dude, it's a lot, man. Write a book, bro. And if I'm interested, I'll buy your book. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I mean, I get it. I'm not hating on it, but that's just coming from me. You know why I wouldn't mind. I was going for Paulo Costa.
Yeah, you were?
Yes.
Oh, no, I was
dude, I like the way he is. Like, dude, he's a savage on Twitter, bro.
I don't think his mindset's as good. He is a savage on Twitter because he says some shit that I'm like, bro, he be dropping N-bombs. He be doing some shit that I'm like, damn, dude.
You see that video where he's like, you want to go upstairs and drink some secret juice?
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
And then that main fight, man, I was just so hype on Dustin, bro.
Yeah, Dustin Poirier gave Islam mocking shit of hell. And, I mean, shout out to Islam, dude. Fucking, dude. Motherfucker's the real deal, bro.
Ankle sweep, bro. Yeah. At the end, he just flipped him. And then once he got him down, I was like, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Like, that kind of fucking, I knew it was kind of getting to that point where, like, it was going to be an end at that point.
Yeah.
I got nervous at that point. Like, I sat up in my seat. I was like, fuck, it's about to end.
Dude.
He got his ass, bro.
Damn, what is this? Oh. Okay. Yeah, man, I was like, dude, I fucking paused you, bitch. I was like, dude, come on, Dustin, man. You know what I mean? But I was like, fuck, dude. Like, dude, he has faced the 3 best lightweights of all time. Mm-hmm. I don't consider Conor one of them.
Let me ask. I got a question for you.
Okay, so we got Islam, we got Khabib, and we also have Charles Oliveira.
Yeah.
What a fucking tough test for Dustin. But like I said, you know, even in defeat, man, he's a fucking winner, bro.
Fucking gangster,
like,
bro.
Yeah, earned his respect.
His daughter clip of his daughter crying. Like, did you see that?
That was the first time she went to one of his fights.
Dog, like whenever he was like, follow your dream still, you know, this and that. And like, she's trying to hold it in and she just can't. And she goes with her mom and puts her face in. Bro, at that point, I just like, all right, let me go up and go to the kitchen. You know, because I was like, bro, I feel that. Like, because I mean, I got 2 girls and I'm not saying like it's corresponding with the same thing, but I know what it's like to fail at shit, you know, and then having to look in your eye of my daughter, like me failing. And it's nowhere in that stratosphere, you know, of something, but just having to be like, I failed.
Yeah.
You know,
but people, that's the thing. Like, people hold failing to like such a high thing.
For me, it's big time, bro. Like,
yeah, but that's how you learn.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true.
You know,
that's
I
true.
mean, you want to, honestly, you want to find that sweet spot, because if you're like, oh, fuck it, I failed, right? And then you have it like so low to where you're going to fail all the time and not give a fuck. Yeah. You need to give a fuck to a certain extent. I feel like.
And sometimes I feel like
I do. Don't fucking listen to me.
I do care too much sometimes. Yeah. Like, I do care about the failure too much.
If you recognize that.
But also, too, like, I use it as like, all right, motherfucker. Yeah. Like, and the good thing is, it's more of like work and money and things like that. Yeah. That's more of my, when it comes into that. But also, like, I'm in a type of business that, like, it's what have you done for me lately? I don't give a fuck what happened last month. It's this month, you know? So that's just the type of shit that my head goes, and I feel like seeing that and seeing his daughter kind of feel it, like, that just got me, bro. But my question to you was, who has had a better UFC career, McGregor or Dustin Poirier?
As far as like, well, if you look at what they face and who they have beat, Dustin Poirier.
Dustin Poirier. Yeah. Now, where you get McGregor is he 2-belt champ, but he's never. I mean, also, and Poirier only got the interim. He never had the belt, you know. So that's going to be, which I don't even think he counts that shit. Now he says it's in his house still, but it's not. You know, it's not the pound like the setup. But I just have to go with Poirier because he's fought better opponents. He's fought for longer, you know, like, and literally cream of the crop. You know what I'm saying? Like McGregor did his thing, but he wasn't.
Dude, Poirier's been top 5 for I don't know how long.
Exactly.
And fought top 5.
And he beat McGregor twice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Twice. Like, first time he was
Avenged his loss.
Yeah, Avenged his loss, and then beat him again. And I get his leg fucked up.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he lost. He lost, you know? So I got to go with Poirier, bro. He's had the better UFC career. Like, they're both going to go to the Hall of Fame. They're both, you know. Yeah. I get it. McGregor's the other draw. Yeah. And I saw people talking about this and like hating on Poirier, which first off, I can't stand when people online hate on fighters, bro. Like, hate on anybody really, but hate on fighters like, oh, that guy sucks or this guy sucks or like.
Well, I mean, it's our right as viewers.
No, I don't think it's your right to say someone sucks that you can get your ass whipped by. You know, like that man's a pussy. You know,
it's your right, but you know, and we know, and I'm sure they fucking know. First of all, that they would never say that. You know, like you were saying.
Exactly, yeah.
But second of all, like, come on. You know?
Yeah, it just trips me out that the like first thing is like, oh, fuck this guy. I'm like,
dude, there was that the second fight on the fucking main card. I was like, who are these Joe Schmoes? They look like creative fighter from fucking UFC. They did. Right? And I was like, who the fuck is this? Right? And I was like, I can't be the only fucking person thinking this. So I go to Twitter and everyone's just ripping them apart, dude. Yeah. They do not belong on this. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Like,
but it's better than boxing for watching the whole.
Nobody.
Yeah.
You can literally have champions that you don't know who the fuck they are.
And then you get boom, Canelo. You know what I mean? Like, nah. You know, so we got one dud over, like, you know.
Canelo in a 12-round fight where he just beat his ass.
Like, surprise, right? I didn't want to, spoiler alert for anybody who hadn't seen the last Canelo fight.
But I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, it was a great night of fights, man. I went and hung out with my cousin. He has a new house that he moved into, and we went and chilled over there and just, you know, drank it up a little bit, you know, and had a good time.
I don't think it, like what he's saying here about the sports. I get it, it's just sports, but like going out and calling a man a pussy or like, I don't know. I just got a thing that I'm not gonna hate on more successful people because they're more successful. Like, I should be learning off of that. I shouldn't be hating. Yeah. Even if it's fighting, if it's like fucking people on podcasts or like, I've literally, if you go into Joe Rogan's podcast, like in his comments, people will literally be hating on the motherfuckers that are talking on the fucking thing, like scientists and fucking astrologers.
And
like, why the fuck is the, like, if, for example, that Drake and Kendrick thing, like if you go on there and any Drake post or Kendrick post, it's literally them hating, like comments,
Yeah, like
hundreds
the
of just
opposing fan base.
hating. Like, why? Like, to take your time out of your day to go and just put some hate on someone's comments is the most loser thing to fucking do, bro.
If you're getting monetized,
now,
like,
if you're being funny, if you're joking, okay, cool, you know. But you're literally just there to hate on someone.
Yeah, but if you're getting monetized, like we would be if like people were like brrr, just like hating on us, and then like if you're getting money off of people leaving a comment on your thing.
So they're getting money for that?
I mean, I
don't know.
I would think so. You know,
that's my
I mean,
hate on me then, bro.
Yeah,
fuck yeah.
I mean, you might be. I mean, I know it goes by like views, and obviously we're not monetized yet.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm sure. Hopefully, we'll be able to.
So the more comments you get is more revenue.
Just engagement in general, likes, views,
Yeah,
comments.
yeah,
it's all got to
yeah.
play a factor.
I got
you
you.
know what I mean?
I got you.
John
So these
David
guys
would
can
be
be
a
making-
little more versed
Yeah.
in that.
So these guys are making money than getting hated
based
on.
on you know.
Bro, I didn't know that. That might be okay. That might be something else I can. But it's kind of like this whole thing too is like putting some negative shit on Facebook, like Facebook posts or like you post like, how are you going to take time out your day just to be like fucking just put that out in the fucking world, bro? Like I just can't understand that.
Yeah.
Like and trust me, I'm a hater. I hate on some shit, you know. Like, but I'm not going to take my time to like be like fuck this guy or fuck this place or like fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like
you're not going to go leave a bad Yelp review.
Bad review at all. But
Oh, okay.
I mean,
well,
I have
okay,
before
let me,
because you did some stupid shit, and I have been like, but it's probably been like once or twice that like you really pissed me off.
Yeah, but
Like,
I mean, like you're not like if you go to like a place and they like suck bad, that's like hyped up or something, and don't you think that people should know about that? That like. Okay, so
I'll tell my friends, but I'm not going to put the negativity out there because then I'm like, I'm just not going to do it.
Okay.
Like, but I'll tell you, like, hey, I had this bullshit ass spot, you know, like, but I'm not going to like, or I'm not going to go into like, for example, I said, fuck Applebee's. I'm not going to go to Applebee's page like, y'all fucking suck. Like,
I'll do it for you.
like, why? Like, what the fuck am I going to do that for? What did it gain me?
Yeah.
Like, nothing, bro. It got nothing for me. But, I mean,
Chris
I don't
Martinez, what's up? Mikey Martinez. All right, so let's get down. John David was telling us something about this no refusal in Austin all summer. That's what he said. So we're going to go check out this little video right here.
No refusal as in, what does that mean?
Alcohol.
Oh. I'm not really pay attention to that kind of stuff.
The police department will be cracking down on drunk drivers in Austin this summer. They've announced a summer-long no refusal initiative that will run every night through the end of August. KVU's Matt Fernandez joins us live along Mopac with more on what this means. Matt?
Thought that was Mario.
And yeah, I'm here in the passenger seat while my photographer Jake is driving. Austin police say
I'm drunk
they will
right
be
now.
out on roadways like this one, doing what they can to deter people from drinking and driving. Thousands
So
of
what that
people
means,
are hitting the roadways
no refusal
this
means
summer.
like for breathalyzer
June,
or
July,
like
and August. APD is doing a no refusal period.
Pretty much,
DWI enforcement. Jason Day is a detective with
Shut up,
APD's
Mario.
highway division.
So I guess pretty much like you can't refuse. So like if you're like breathalyzer, nah, okay, we're gonna take you in and we're gonna take your blood. Yeah. So
do they have to have like reasonable doubt or what?
probable cause.
Probable
but
cause.
if they are gonna give you a breathalyzer, they already have probable cause, right?
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like I don't see a maybe because I don't be drinking and driving, but like
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Yeah,
I don't really have a huge
as far
thing
as
about
I'm
that.
concerned, man, like when you're in that breathalyzer mode, dude, you're fucked, dude.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Or you're
yeah.
like in the test mode. Have you ever been given like a field sobriety test?
I think I did once. I mean, I smoked weed, so they're like, and then I remember I tell them I was like, yeah, I smoked. Like how long ago? A few hours ago, you know. And they're like, all right, we're gonna make you do this test. I'm like, okay. And I mean, I went and passed it, you know. Like I
Yeah.
mean, there's nothing you can really do.
Dude, I had a very close call, man. We went camping one time in Lake Georgetown,
Yeah.
and went to the lake early in the morning, and we started drinking early in the morning, and we went to go eat some chicken, and we were kind of like, I was fucked up, I ain't gonna lie, and I was like, my cousin was next to me with my buddy, and like he was all like, ooh, you know, he was taking, I don't even know if he was trying to race, but I was like, oh, motherfucker. So I hit on the gas, right? And I was looking to my side. Dude, when I looked in front of me, there's a fucking car just stopped. And I was like, real quick, I was like, I'm going to hit it or I'm going to fucking swerve off. So I swerved off, lost control a little bit, fucking caught eventually, but I took out a fucking mailbox, didn't care, whatever, got back on the road and went to Bush's Chicken. Got to Bush's Chicken, we're eating inside, and the fucking, somebody was like, hey, is that your car out there? Like, the cops are by it. And I was like, oh shit, like, yeah, that's my car, right? And so I go out there. Granted, I'm totally unaware of the situation.
Yeah.
So I go out there, and I was like, hey, what's going on? And they're like, is this your vehicle? Yeah, they're going to report that somebody took out a mailbox a while ago. I was like, you know, my kid said something about, you know, whatever. I was like, I totally didn't even realize or whatever. And they're like, oh, okay, you have your license and all that. And I'm there and we're just chilling. And they're like, so what have I been up to today? You know, and I was like, oh, we're at the lake. And then like, we're there. And then they're like, how much have you had to drink, sir? And I was just like, at that moment, bro, I was just like, oh,
This is what they're doing.
bro. Yes, dude. They had me in the
Because I was drunk. I didn't realize.
web, bro. But, yeah, they made me, I had to walk the line. They did the light thing. They did, what else did they do? They did some other shit. But,
Did they breathalyze you? No?
no, they didn't breathalyze me. But I passed 2 out of the 3 tests, so they didn't arrest me. But then they started, like, haggling me about some other shit in the car. And, but, dude, like, I was, like, trying to chat with there was a lady cop. I was trying to, like, chat with her nice, but she had, you know, back up there, of course. And, you know, I was, like, I was, like, trying to, like, I was talking to her, right? And then, like, I was just kind of, like, just there. And, like, I guess I kind of had, like, stepped forward. And, dude, she was all, like, don't come any closer. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? And I was like, bro, I'm just going to stay over here. I'm fixing to get shot in Williamson County, bro.
No, fuck all that. Williamson was it too?
Yes,
oh, no, I don't
bro.
fuck around in Williamson County.
Yeah.
I already know about that.
I learned
fucking
real
place.
quick after that. But
Yeah, they don't fuck around.
no, we had
there,
a good camping trip after that, man. I've been wanting to go camping again, man.
So what do you
like
think
camping?
about the no refusal?
It doesn't affect me.
It doesn't really matter. Big deal.
Nah,
Same way.
I do what I do,
Yeah.
regardless.
I'm a drink driving.
Nah, no. I have ADD. If not, I take a Uber. Yeah. Hell yeah,
I like
man.
camping. It's cool. I haven't camped in a long time. I think the last time I went was probably about 7-8 years ago. That type of thing. I mean, I live out in the woods, so I don't really, really need to do that.
What's the difference?
I can just walk out here and I'll be in nature.
Yeah. They usually only do it on major drinking holidays. Yes, like now it's the whole summer. Is AB still cast with you? No, this lady.
I mean, it's a good thing, though, right?
Is it? And I lurk the cast. Huh?
I mean, it's a good thing, though, right? I mean, stopping drunk drivers.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, is there like an issue with like people abusing it and they're like just taking motherfuckers in when they're not drunk? Or
I don't know.
I don't know if that's happening a lot or.
I don't know, man. I don't know. So yeah, Chris was asking, man, and you know what? Like, I kind of realized like I never addressed like the whole like switch up with the podcast. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna address it one time at the beginning of the show, but I think I got sidetracked with something else. But so Austin is no longer on the show. We're not beefing. We haven't had a fallout. We haven't had nothing. I just talked to him over the weekend.
Lifestyle changes, baby.
Yeah, lifestyle change, man. Priorities, kids, jobs, all of that. And so, yeah.
I mean, even me too. I had the podcast going, and then I had a lot of changes in my lifestyle, and I had to wait and put it on the side until I was able to get, established enough that I can do this and not have to worry and not have to fucking, I mean, because it takes time. Like,
yeah, dude.
Like, I'm gonna be gone for a quarter of the day with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, and most of the time I'm always over there.
Yeah,
So.
and I know you're the type of guy, and me as well. It's like, dude, time is money, man.
Yeah,
we're here, but I don't know, man.
I was in a job too, like for me, that I was working. I wasn't getting home till like 11, 12, and then once I switched that up, and it's pretty much as soon as I switched to this new place, I was like, hey, what's up? I'm off at 6. I got a better schedule. I got my days off now. I don't have to work every goddamn day of the week. So I mean, shout out to Austin. I mean, that's dope. Sure. I like doing it. I'm cool to be here and kind of rock it out. But it's just lifestyle changes, man. Priorities come up. People's lifestyle change. Nothing lasts forever, bro. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Except me. But no, yeah.
I got about 5 minutes.
Yeah, so Austin stepped away, but no, we're still very good friends and all that stuff. So,
I took over. Man. It's my podcast now. James is actually second in charge now. So I just run.
Shit, baby. Yeah, I'm your Uncle Elroy. Give a damn how you getting this.
Now you let me hit it.
Yeah. Anything else, man? Donald Trump.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be voting for a felon, I guess.
Yeah, you gelling like a felon.
Gelling like a felon,
You
bro.
want some melon?
Want some melon.
You want
I
some
don't know,
melons?
bro. Like I just think it's crazy like that we're able to see what's going on nowadays is like you're literally using the justice system to ostracize your fucking political opponents. And that was literally like something like a big deal. And literally like
Somebody learned a new word.
yeah, like
Lily,
it's
blue,
just
doo,
like,
doo, doo.
you can kind of see. You know what's crazy? Like I told you before, is we see the bullshit, and I'm not saying like it's all bullshit. I'm not saying like that and whatever. You know, I'm saying that we can now have so much information around us that we see the lies, we see the bullshit, we see the government just pulling tricks, and we can't do nothing about it. You know, it's like it's just the way it is. You know, there's no argument about it. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
It's not going to change. And I used to always think that the more information we had with the internet and all that, people were getting smarter, and this is not the case. I feel like people are getting stupider. Like I feel like they're just like it's true, bro. Like because now like you don't have to have facts to make your decision. It's just what people say.
We just
You know?
gotta say. You gotta say shit so much, and ram it down their throats that they start to believe it.
Yeah, well, exactly. It's like the trans men or women type of thing. You know, like literally, you can't argue with someone that believes that because they're not using logic to make their decision. They're using faith. It's
And
like
if you do, you're a trans. What do you call it?
transphobe or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, but or like and really my thing is like trans people doing women's sports. Like I can't wait till trans people just take over women's sports. Then I'll start watching probably more. You know, like that. And then it'll be more little exciting, I guess, if we got to see the WNBA, you know, like that. But all I'm saying is like we come to a point now that information doesn't have to be true. It just has to be spoken enough for people to believe it. And it's crazy to me that we live in this society that we have all the information in the world, and people still don't go off fact; they go off of faith.
Well, dude, I mean, it is a lot of work for like your everyday like blue collar guy. I mean, like people like us to like fact check literally every like from the Donald Trump case to what's going on in Ukraine to what's going on in Israel. Like, you know how much time that takes. And so I'm kind of just like during lunch, like I watch Philip DeFranco show. He's kind of just like he's just like. I feel like he does a good job, and I feel like he doesn't lean towards neither side. So I watch him on my lunch break just to get a rundown of like all the major news because I'm interested in like fucking like politics, news, you know, pop culture and shit. You know, a little bit of everything. You know. And so he does a pretty good job of that. But anything outside of that, I'm not like researching, you know, like I want to go home to my kids. I want to, you know, go running, ride some bikes, go fishing, play some basketball, you know what I mean? But it's exhausting, you know?
Yeah.
And so like with that being said, like I feel like these like Facebook and all of that, I'm not for the what do you call it, the when they fucking moderate your content, like the fact checking and all that shit. Like it should be done. Like I like the way they do it on Twitter because it's like it's up to like users and shit, you know what I mean? And it'll have a little footnote on the bottom of it that says, well, this was whatever. But like even like Snopes back in the day was like a major fact checking website. Do you ever use them?
Yeah.
And like even now I'm kind of just like I kind of just don't trust Snopes. You know what I mean? Because like if you follow the money and you follow the people, it leads back to like a Democratic organization or like a Republican organization, which like, I'll be honest, like fuck both of them.
They're all lying,
you know what I mean?
They're all fucking lying, bro.
And so it's like, how do you fucking like fact check your shit? You know, it takes so much time.
And there's so many topics too that they could be telling, like certain organizations could be telling the truth about some things and then they're lying about other things, you know, or they're using certain, you know, statistics or something like that to prove their point. You know, and usually you can
that were bought.
That you can usually get statistics, you know.
Hey, we're going to show this test that Steven's gay. We're going to put him in a room full of like
other gay guys.
50 naked bitches, but we're going to have this one gay guy walk in and let's see where he goes. But he's going to have a fucking a grand hanging off his penis. You
How
know,
the fuck did you get to this?
I don't fucking know, dude. But yeah, I mean, buying, you know, shit.
Take on Diddy, an Orlando Brown, Justin Bieber type of shit.
Diddy's fucked. Justin Bieber.
So I was
probably got
listening.
fucked.
I think someone told me about like a Bieber song wherever they were talking about Diddy or something like that, and then I kind of looked into it and I found out it was AI, so it wasn't a real song. But that's another thing too, bro. Like with AI and what people make, like you can literally have people say things that are like one of my favorite things is seeing like Luka Doncic, when they fake whatever he's saying. Yeah. I love those fucking videos, bro, because you know it's just funny.
How
it's
dare
just
you
funny.
put Rudy Gobert on me? I looked at him and I barbecue chicken his ass.
I'm the best white man in this sport.
Yeah. Dude,
you should pay me extra. I think what's that?
shout out to the Dallas Mavericks, man. Like I'm a Spurs fan, but dude, you know Texas all the way, man. Although, dude, fuck the Rockets, dude. Fuck them, dude. You know what I'm saying?
I've always been not a Mavericks fan. Like I was never a Dirk fan. Back in the day, I was never like gonna ride the train. And I'm really big on like my sports teams. But I told my friends this year and last year, I just like watching the Mavericks play basketball because it's fun. You know, it's fun to see.
I mean, it has, dude. So this year's finals, there's big storylines in it. You know what I mean? Which is perfect for the NBA for all you rigged NBA conspiracy theorists. But you have Luka. Arguably should have been the MVP this year. You got Kyrie Irving, who just not too long ago was going through these fucking. The media was after his ass, trying to crucify him for what he said about
for being right.
Yeah, about a number of things.
For not taking the shot, for not for being right.
Having played with LeBron, having played with I forgot who else he played with.
People are saying he should retire. Stephen A. Smith has a clip like, I think Kyrie should retire.
Dude, he looks old, bro. He looks old.
Who?
Kyrie. But he's like 33, 34.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean, that's old for NBA status, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
There's not a lot of 40-year-olds.
But, dude, he is looking the best that he has ever looked in his fucking career. Him and Luka are clicking. Fucking, when he first went over there, it looked like he was going to be a dud, you know? And, but, I mean, shit, dude.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them big time, man. I hope they go and they win it all.
Fun to watch. I hope they want. Fuck the Celtics.
I mean, even over there, you got Jason Tatum. You got
Jason Tatum. I mean, also too, and Green. They're fun to watch too.
Yeah,
like they're fun to watch too. Like
Jaylen Brown.
I'm just never gonna go for the Celtics for any. Like,
I like the Celtics.
Yeah, they're cool. But I'm like whatever.
Yeah, you got Jaylen Brown.
I mean, you're cool. Like going out of state for your teams. I get it. I get it. You know, that's what you do. But not me.
Well, you're used to going. You know what? 20, 25 years out of championship.
Hey, yeah.
Were you a fan of the Dallas?
28 years.
Were you a fan of the Cowboys when they last won their championship?
Yeah. So my dad used to record all the VHS on VHS. He
so you
Super
saw
Bowls.
a replay.
So no. So I would watch them years later. So the only time I've been able to, every year. Whenever we would lose in the playoff, my dad would like, put the VHS on, you know?
What a good dad.
Put the Steelers getting their ass whooped on that. And we'd watch that one on there. But, yeah, bro, I've always been a Cowboys fan since I was a kid. Like, it's just the way it is. I've always been a Rangers fan since I was a kid, and I've always been a Spurs fan since I was a kid.
You go, boy. Don't change up.
It's not going to change, bro.
It's
not going to change. Now, I mean, do I like watching the teams? Yeah, but am I going to rock their gear? No. Like, there's no way. My wife been trying to get me to rock Astros gear for the last 5 years. I'm just not going to do it, bro.
I know people who won't wear another guy's name on their back.
That's weird to me, but whatever. You know, like, I get it.
Why is it weird?
Because it's machismo shit. Like, you can't wear another guy's name. Like,
well, it's like, what are you, like, secretly gay?
Yeah, exactly. Right? You know, like, you can't.
Yeah, people are going to know.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. Like, okay, bro.
Get over yourself, right?
Yeah, okay. Go cry in your room. You know, like, by yourself. However, you know what, bro. Yeah, I'm excited for that starts tomorrow, I think, right?
Yes.
Finals.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I like, you know what I like too? Is because, like, the way when I watch Luka play, he just reminds me of like that old guy that used to play in the gym. Not old guy, but like that white dude that used to play in the gym that had skills, but you never thought he was going to go out there and ball.
Dude,
and he's slower, so he doesn't he's not moving really fast or anything.
But he's nifty.
But he's just good, and he's good at like making space. He's good at doing all that.
Simple basketball.
But then when he does his thing, and then he passes it to Kyrie, and Kyrie's just like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, dude,
I'm like, this is fun, bro.
It's like the Tasmanian devil with the basketball.
This is fun, bro. This is fun as hell to watch.
Yeah, dude, when Luka cooked fucking Gobert in that fucking Dude, I fucking loved
He
every
can't
minute
guard
of that
me.
shit,
He
bro.
can't
Yeah.
guard me. You know,
Yeah.
MVP my ass or
Dude,
what else?
fuck
Defensive
yeah, dude,
base-
because let's
player.
be real, bro. Fucking Victor Wembanyama should have had Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player
That's
of the Year,
crazy,
bro.
bro. That's
the fucking
crazy, bro.
stats speak for themselves, man.
Yeah.
So if Victor Wembanyama was in the place of Rudy Gobert, he would have blocked that fucking shot.
Oh
bro.
yeah, he blocked a lot more shots.
Yeah,
a lot
sure.
more
He would have
shots.
blocked that shot.
I'm excited to see what we do, man. I mean, I think hopefully we get someone good. I think we're gonna get someone good this offseason.
Yeah, what do we have? Like picks like 4 and 6.
Yeah, but I
or
think we're gonna
something
get like a
that?
big name too. I think
Fuck
someone
yeah.
big.
Yeah.
You know, like I want.
They've been talking about Trey Young.
I heard Trey Young. I
How
heard
do you
Paul
feel
George.
how do you feel about him?
I like Trey Young.
I don't want Paul George.
I don't really
Injury
want Paul George either, but
Yeah.
I heard about
injury
Paul George.
prone, and I don't think he has much left.
Yeah, that's true. I'd rather have Trey Young for sure. I like the way he balls. He's fun to watch too. But yeah, I'm excited to kind of see. I went to 2 games this season, but next year, like,
Fuck yeah, dude.
yeah, I think I want to kind of do some of those. I want to do season tickets because you get a pretty good deal and you can sell them whenever you're not like using them. But I think basketball is probably the one I would want to do season tickets to.
Yeah.
First off, I can't afford NFL. Have you seen how much well, probably not, but the Cowboys versus Texans game is?
No.
Bro, it's like $1,200 a fucking ticket for like nosebleeds are like $1,000. You
Buy
know,
it.
like
Buy
fuck no, bro.
Buy it.
Fuck. I went to the fucking Green Bay game and then I was fucking all sick and shit, all pissed off on the drive back home. Fucking 4-hour drive, all fucking mad.
You
Been
should have recorded that,
fuck
bro.
James, fucking
You should have went
James.
live, bro.
Fucking James, dog. That sucked, bro. I was so mad, so mad. Had me wearing my cowboy hat and fucking walking in the snowstorm and the freeze, like
Shitty ass weather,
dog.
bro.
It was like 2 degrees, like after wind chill, walking up to that motherfucker, and I just remember just laying an egg and then around nothing but Green Bay fans because we bought our tickets last minute, so I'm sure they did too. And dog, they were just talking shit the whole goddamn time, like I do to you, like constant, bro. And it got to the point where I was like, I gotta walk off because I'm getting mad. They started then because what happened was some of these Green Bay fans were like, "Fuck Texas, fuck," and I was like, "All right, dog, we gotta go because it's about to get bad. I'm drunk, I'm buzzing."
Dude, you're a
Cowboys
loser
game
if you
West
fight
Ham.
at a fucking sporting event.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're
For
a fucking loser, dude.
For sure. That's why I left.
Did you see that brawl that happened at the UFC?
That was pretty cool though.
Yeah, it was.
That boy was taking
Homie
them doors
fucking
on.
slid down, fucking,
Yeah.
he came back up.
He came down. I like it better too whenever the guy was up and he punched him going up. That's even doper. Play that motherfucker. That was fun to watch.
Yeah,
That was better than the Vince Young getting fucking knocked out. Yeah, old boy was taking them on. I liked it, bro. I was nervous that one of them were gonna fall off the ledge because they got kind of close for a second.
So we'll check out this video and then we'll get on out of here, guys. What was it? 302?
302 fight in
Fight
stands.
in stands. Yeah, there was fights all night. What do you think of Machine Gun Kelly?
I'm not. I really don't know anything about him.
This fucking guy. He's a fucking vampire.
Isn't he with that chick from
Megan Fox?
There you go. I saw this post about Megan Fox's thumbs. So I had to Google her thumbs.
don't
I
wanna
don't
hear
see a
it.
problem with her thumbs, bro. I guess she's got like a weird looking thumb. Like who gives a fuck about it?
Damn. Is it located on her snap?
Lemon pepper wing from Popeyes.
Damn, lemon
Crispy,
pepper wings at
saucy,
Popeyes.
available.
A crazy fight happened yesterday.
Come
at
on, you
UFC
better show it, you
302
ass.
Stands, where a fan got tossed 5 rows down.
There it goes. Look. So he's going up at him. That's ballsy ready because you don't have placement here.
I have the high ground.
Yeah, he's got
Anakin.
the high ground on him. And boom, look at him. And then two, the fact that he didn't jump up right off the top. Look, again. Like, what are they, like, bro. Shout out to this guy, bro. Oh, I heard an N-bomb there. I just don't think you're going to be able to do that to my friend, bro, with me. That's all of us standing there.
Yeah,
Like,
that's exactly who I look at. I'm like, who are your friends, bro?
it's just like Vince Young's friends, bro. Like, there's no fucking way, bro. See, that kind of got me nervous. I was like, oh, they're going to fall over the ledge, bro.
Dude, just like at a fucking AT&T Center.
But even two, his friends not throwing punches or nothing. They're just trying to pull him off at that point. Old guy in the red and the long hair just fucking. What
If
happened?
you're listening on the audio version, I'll go ahead and put the link to this video in the fucking show notes. Anything else, Steven? Going on in your fucked up, twisted head? I'm just kidding, man. Looking ahead this week, Saturday, I got the show. Don't think you're gonna be able to make it
On Saturday?
Saturday. Yeah,
At what
with
time?
my cousin
At 2?
Yeah, no, it's at 3.
At 3?
Yeah,
Yeah, probably not. I mean, I
Yeah.
get off at 5 on Saturday, so
it
unless
might
you
be
wanna push it
recorded
back.
though, depending on. Well, I mean, it's their whole thing, you know.
No, yeah.
But yeah, so that's probably gonna be live on Saturday at 3. We're supposed to be at Zelix in San Marcos.
I might stop by like for lunch or something.
Yeah,
Go
for
take my
sure.
lunch and just stop real quick.
Yeah, hell
I got
yeah,
like an
man.
hour.
Yeah, for sure. But they have a whole group, Iron Group.
Iron Group.
Yeah, it's like their cigar club. But they're my dudes from San Marcos, and they're involved in San Marcos Chamber of Commerce and shit. And so I get my little San Marcos update, and they're just good guys, successful guys, business owners, and all that stuff. So
That's dope.
yeah, it's cool to talk to them. And then next Wednesday we have Taylor Burge running for Caldwell County Commissioner
We're gonna be at the grocery store downtown.
at the Good Things Grocery in Lockhart, Texas, and that's gonna be a good one, man. So
She's running for office, right?
yeah, so she
for
gave
office,
us
or-
she
did I say
gave
that right?
yeah
Okay.
yeah. So she gave a little speech at the fuck, I'm fucking it up. They're called the Mano Amiga. That's the group that's in charge
yeah,
of
I've heard of them.
decriminalizing the they're the one that took the stone off of the fucking courthouse thing. So anyways, they turned in their signatures for the petition to decriminalize marijuana in Lockhart, Texas on Wednesday of last week. I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday. And she gave a little speech out there and stuff.
So
Yeah.
she's for it, I guess.
Yes, it appears so. Yeah. But any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and leave them on the. We'll make a little post beforehand and a
Yeah,
little
so we can
promotion
talk about
thing.
it.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Cool. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I'm down.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. Pardon the technical difficulties, but we're gonna get on out of here. My name is James.
I'm Steve-O.
All right, and y'all go check out Fradzilla, and we'll see you back here on Friday.
Like, follow, and share, guys.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all.
All right. Peace.